The Spirit of the Mouse is a lightweight 3D platformer game that went free on Epic Games between September 26th and October 3rd, 2024. For those not interested in the insane ramblings of a person whose life is 2.5 hours shorter for playing this game and just want the concise version, it's not that good. It's cute, the soundtrack is alright, but it's really repetitive and not that fun. Without further ado though, here are the details. The aesthetics are alright. There is some inconsistency between several elements of the game, but it's by no means an ugly game. I'd say it'd be most passable as a Switch game though, since it had some artifacts that I noticed were also in Pokemon Violet. It's pretty well optimized, it seems like it doesn't take too much for it to run, and the experience feels very smooth. The soundtrack sounds pretty alright. I'd say it contributes well to what the game could have been. A nice cozy experience with a heartwarming backbone. Some of the sound design elements got obnoxious to me after a while though, but that might just be from sheer repetition. The gameplay is where this really loses steam. The majority of the game is made up of repetitive fetch quests, and while the environment design is pretty creative, the actual substance of the game is lacking quite a bit. Out of the 2.5 hours of the game I played, only one quest actually involved a true puzzle, which is pretty disappointing for a game that has puzzle as one of the three main tags on Epic. To be frank, the gameplay falls completely flat. The cutscenes were charming at first, but they're completely unskippable as far as I'm aware, which becomes a problem after the 24th repetitive cutscene, each one being 30 seconds too long. It got to the point where I was actually anguished at how long the unskippable repeating cutscenes were. Status update, North power over. Okay, do it, man, just please. Come on. Please, a little faster, please. I just want to play the... bruh. Bruh. Come on. Yup. Bruh. Please accept this gift from the bottom of my quad core. Call this game a Venus flytrap the way it lured us in with cozy vibes only to eat our time alive or something. I don't know, I'm not a fly, and any allegations to the contrary have not been proven in court and are only indictments. Additionally, the mechanic of having to pay the effective quest givers with in-game currency strikes me as one that serves no real purpose other than to provide an unnecessarily tedious obstacle to the player, although I never personally found myself having a lack of it. I'd say that the Spirit in the Mouse is shooting to recreate what made Toem so good, but with the aim of a blind pirate with the pair of eye patches outside of their prescription. Toem was creative, and it had variety, which this game unfortunately lacks. Overall, while I don't particularly like this game, I don't necessarily hate it either. I personally see this game as a waste of time, and I'd be pretty disappointed if I had to fork over 20 US doubloons in order to play this game. I'll give this game a 4 out of 10 total, putting it squarely in the mid bracket. I don't personally like the game, but if you decide to play the game and enjoy it, that's perfectly fine. In any case, thank you for watching. P.S. If you want to see me play these games live, I do have a Twitch channel at twitch.tv/MrOmegaDays where I stream this content weekly. If you can't make it there, I also have a VODs channel called Mr. Omega Days Live, and both are linked in the description. With that, I'll be hopping off for now. Have a wonderful time, fellas.